Um, well, let me do this young man. I haven't asked any young people questions. I haven't answered a young person's question.
My name's August. I'm from Portsmouth, and my question is, how will you help the poor people? Because you don't want them to be too rich, as if you also don't want them to be too poor. Because if you're too poor, then people will be rich, except if you're too rich, then more people will be poor. So how are you going to help the poor people? How are you going to help them?
Well, the first thing I'd say is most poor people that I know would like to be rich, and so I think the answer to your question is that, and there are a lot of my Democratic friends that won't agree with what I think about what needs to be done about poverty in America, and there'll be people in this room who don't agree with me. I'll just tell you that in advance. I personally believe that America should make a commitment to ending poverty in this country, but I think we should do it by saying, if you're capable of working, you need to get off your butt and go work. And we will help you. We will help you with education. We'll help you with training. If you're a single mom and you've got children, we're going to help make sure your kids have a safe place to go. If you need to get to a job, we'll help you with the transportation. But I think if we're going to help people, it is the right and just thing to do to expect them to help themselves. And now, in fairness, I believe that meets what I've just described is most people who live in poverty. There are some who don't meet that test. There are some who have a physical, an emotional, a mental disability. And for those people, America should just be there for them. You know, sometimes it's just, we have to provide a safety net for some of our own people who just can't take care of themselves. And I think we ought to do that. But for the vast majority of them, we got to find ways to help them help themselves. That's what we want to do, and that's what I think we ought to do. That's what... Let me do... You want to do another online? I talked about the policy things I've already talked about, so I won't list them all for you again.